Thanks again for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the little gray bell so you are notified as soon as I upload new content. Keep your head in a swivel, horns always up.
Welcome to the Eyes on Texas channel.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the program, Eyes on Texas fans. It's your boy AK, and I'm back here with another highlight video with you today. And I'm back here with another commitment video with you today as the Texas Longhorns add yet another four-star defensive lineman to Coach PK's defense. The front four add some weight, add some more girth, and to get some more help, this time coming from Aaron Bryant, a four-star defensive lineman. He can play nose guard. He can play in the three tech technique. Coming in from South Haven, Mississippi. It came down to the Texas Longhorns and the Mississippi Rebels for his recruitment. And with the commitment today, Aaron Bryant is a Longhorn. And again, thanks again for welcoming me to the Eyes on Texas channel. I'm your host, I'm your moderator, AK. And if you do like this kind of sort of content, I like to bring it to you live in living color. I like to do highlight videos, monologue, and live streams as well. So if you like this kind of sort of content, please smash the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel, as I do promote this kind of sort of content all the time. With that being said, let's dive into the four-star nationally rated prospect, Aaron Bryant, who comes in at nationally rated 335th, coming out of South Haven, Mississippi. And like I did say, he does play on the defensive line. In this recruitment, he is a class of 2022 athlete. And when in at 6'4", he is going to fill that nose guard or slash three technique for Coach Bo Davis on the defensive line. With that being said, let's dive into his highlights. Let's dive into his film. Let's talk about what he brings to the table as an athlete. And Aaron Bryant is going to be a heavy-handed, a very heavy punching prospect at the line of the scrimmage, and he often bullies that offensive guard who is trying to get in his way, as you can see in his videos. He presses at the line of scrimmage with that heavy punch and often throws the guard and other offensive linemen who are trying to go ahead and block this demon on the defensive front. Aaron Bryant is going to go ahead and be the 18th overall commitment in the class of 2022 for our Texas Longhorns. Going from top to bottom in this list of this class of 18 commits, it is going to be 10th ranked by 247 Sports overall in the nation, and it is going to be number one in the Big 12, or what is left of it. And leading the way for the top commits for the Texas Longhorns is going to be Alito safety Brian Allen Jr. is going to be nationally recognized four-star commit. Running back Jamarian Miller from Tyler Legacy. And of course the QB, hopefully QB1 of this class of 2022, the only quarterback commit of this class, the field general of one day, Malik Murphy. He comes from Jupiter Serra, California, and he is 6'4", 225 pounds, and he is nationally rated as the 10th best prospect in the class. Coming up next at the end of ending this running backs here is going to be Jaden Blue. He is going to be 6'5", right around 205 pounds, and he does hope to play his high school ball this year for Klein Kane in the Houston area. And coming in from the wide receiver position is going to be Armani Minfield from Louisville, Texas. The four-star commit is nationally ranked 163, and with that smooth style of body, he does bring great speed with it. And just committed not too long ago, the very versatile cornerback, defensive back period, from Austin is going to be Austin Jordan from Denton, Ryan, Texas, as he's nationally rated as another four-star commit. And adding more depth to the defensive line, committed earlier in March 23rd, it's going to be Christopher Ross, the North Shore product. And Derek Brown is coming in as an edge rusher. He did just commit on the last day of July of this year. And of course, Aaron Bryant coming in next to this next spot. As we did say, he is 6'4", 304 pounds, nationally ranked as the 335th best overall player. Cole Hudson is going to be an interior lineman from Frisco, Texas, another four-star product. Zach Swanson on the defensive line, probably going to be another defensive tackle that's going to be fighting for playing time along with Aaron Bryant in this class of 2022. The very versatile and speedy linebacker coming from Arlington Martin, Travell Johnson, is a three-star prospect himself, looking to improve in the ranks, but probably not going to do so as he might be injured his whole entire senior season. And another interior offensive lineman, Connor Robinson, who hopes to three-peat for Austin Westlake Chaparrals. And Anthony Jones, the athlete prospect coming out of Henderson, Nevada, Liberty High School, another three-star athlete, plays a little tight end, but he is going to be defensive lineman here for the Longhorns. And Owen Carey, the linebacker, he is going to be modern-day three-star commit. He is going to be someone to look for his senior year. And we have the cornerback, Ronald Lewis. And, of course, we're now getting into our specialty players. We have Will Stone. These are going to be highly rated kicker Will Stone from Austin, Texas. And going to be a long snapper from Gilbert, Arizona is going to be Lance St. Louis. That is what the class of 2022 is looking like for the Texas Longhorns right now. But specifically talking about Aaron Bryant as a prospect, some of the things that we do like about Aaron Bryant. Just a little bit of analysis of Aaron and what he does bring to the table is he does have size and strength on that defensive line, and he can use them to his advantage, that size and that strength. He shows the ability to beat those double teams and anchor the defensive lineman against the defensive line on that run, something that's very important to do for every single defensive lineman. I did speak about this earlier. That's going to be his violent hands at the point of attack and the ability to shed off offensive linemen that are trying to block him. Those big, heavy, explosive hands for Bryant is going to want to leave him away in the dust from offensive linemen that are going to go ahead and try to block him. Bryant does go ahead and show a strong motor and strong ability for a pass rusher coming from the defensive lineman position. Like I did say, he can play the three technique, or he might beef it up and play the nose guard position. He uses his low pad level and those long arms of his to hold off blockers and to wrap up those ball carriers. He does show the ability to get off blocks, shed those blockers and those offensive linemen that are going ahead and trying to block him. Areas that he can improve on his game, things that he does lack a little bit. He hasn't performed in any events outside of football. No big-time camp questions on him. I did see one just this recently, but regarding major camp time, he does have lack of camp experience going against other against iron on iron and other top-rated talent in on the camp scene. So they do want to see those measurables. They do want to see that height and weight. They do want to get maintained and do want to pass that eye test. But Aaron Bryant did come to the 40 acres. They did have a look at him. They did see what this product did look like in person. They saw the measurables, and they did see the measurables were real. So Coach Sark and the defensive line coach, Bo Davis, is happy with what he saw. But with the recruitment with this young man, he did see the offer rising in the summer of his leading up to his junior and senior year, as the offers came pouring in from Georgia, Texas A&M, LSU, of course, the boys in Alabama, the other boys in Alabama, the Auburn Tigers, and way up north, the northwest right over there is going to be the Oregon Ducks, and on the other side of the coast, Tennessee and Florida State were all at the feet of the defensive tackle coming from Mississippi. But it was the Texas Longhorns that did win the commitment in the long run. It was the Texas Longhorns that did go ahead and fit this defensive lineman into their scheme.
Thanks again for watching, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the little gray bell so you are notified as soon as I upload new content. Keep your head in a swivel, horns always up.
Appreciate everybody watching this afternoon. Do go ahead and like this program. If you do like this kind of sort of style of content, I'm AK. Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Horns always up.